Hello boys and girls, I'd like to converse with you my opinions on Ryback and how the WWE are handling his push relatively well. I think the reason for this is because they're not giving him the title on a plate, they're taking things nice and slow, they're teasing us, and this is what he needs. I think the WWE has made some fatal errors in the recent past with faces such as Brodus Clay and Sheamus by making them win every frickin' match. I think Brodus Clay was a really good wrestler, great gimmick, but tonight on Raw, held in Birmingham, England, in front of a fucking epic crowd, he got absolutely no reaction, and I think the reason for this is because he just won every single fucking match within 2 matches that he was ever in. So where's the suspense? You know, why do I care about him winning everything? The WWE, to build faces, needs to get them screwed over every now and again. And this is another reason why Sheamus is getting no reaction from crowds, is because he's handled the belt nice and easily for about 6 months. In fact, when he won the frickin' thing, he didn't even need to wrestle in a match. He just did a frickin' bro kick on Daniel Bryan and bang, he's a fucking champion. People don't like that. People want to see faces getting challenged and screwed over. If the big wigs at the WWE want Ryback to be a star, they need to take things nice and slow. They need to tease us, you know, a bit of like sexual foreplay. Get us kind of worked up with the big fucking insertion, you know? Get us fucking waiting for this stuff. And I'll give you a great example about how the WWE once upon a time had this fucking set. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the greatest face of all time. When he won his belt at WrestleMania 14, he lost it 3 months later, won it back the night after he lost it to Kane, had it for a bit, got screwed over by Vince McMahon, didn't hold the belt for about 6 months until WrestleMania. When he won it at WrestleMania 15, it was like, oh yes, finally, you know, it was like that big fucking thing. Then he loses it a couple months later to The Undertaker, gets fucking screwed over, wins it back again in a fully loaded 99, loses it a month later. They fuck around with the Stone Cold, you know, get him screwed over, don't have him win it all the time. If Stone Cold Steve Austin in that year and a half I described to you had the belt the entire time, people wouldn't give as much of a shit. The fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin got fucked over by Vince McMahon so many times gave him heat. If Ryback just gets the fucking belt tomorrow, people are not going to give as much of a shit about him. They need to tease us, take it nice and slow, you know. And a nice little stat I don't think you'd ever believe: in the 3 years while Stone Cold Steve Austin was a face, from WrestleMania 14 until he won it at 17 and turned heel, in those 3 years, guess how many months he was champion? 9 months. And obviously he was out for a year, but still, out of those 2 years then, he was a champion for only 9 months, and he's the best face of all time. And that's kind of my point with this whole kind of squash match shit, you know, giving the fucking belt on the plate. This is why people don't like Brodus Clay and Sheamus anymore, is because these faces, like Cena, they win all the time and people don't like it. Cena would be a lot more popular if he got fucked over for once by a heel and the heel kept the belt and then Cena won it back. That would work, but no, Cena wins it all the fucking time, and that's why people hate him. Not because he's not a great wrestler, he's a great in-ring performer, but we hate him because he just gets everything handed to him on a fucking plate. And if the WWE do this with Ryback, they're gonna fuck it up big time. They need to take it nice and slow. My opinion is they've just announced a new 3-way thing for Survivor Series. I want John Cena to win that. Fucking have Ryback do the stupid move on Punk, then Cena I don't know, screws Ryback over, gets the pin, becomes champion, holds it until Royal Rumble, where he beats The Rock, because I don't want to see that match at Wrestle Motherfucking Mania, and this kind of goes into it as well, how they need to tease Ryback a bit. At the same time, Ryback then in TLC faces Punk, beats him clean, you know, wins the Royal Rumble. Cena wins his stupid rematch against The Rock, gets his redemption, all that crap, and then fucking WrestleMania. It doesn't have to be the main event. Maybe you get like a CM Punk screwing over The Rock in the championship match, so we get CM Punk versus The Rock, which is a great goddamn match. All I gotta say is, do not want to see Cena Rock again. If Cena is the WWE champion at the end of WrestleMania 29, fuck you, WWE. I swear to God, that would fucking piss me off. What they need to do is take it slow and tease us, and have Ryback win the Royal Rumble, face Cena in a championship match, and hand the fucking guard off to the next new champion. Take it nice and slow. I've said that a million times, but that's what the WWE needs to do. And Stone Cold is a great example of how actually not fucking making it easy really gets the faces over. And the WWE are fucked now is because they've screwed over faces so many goddamn time by just letting them win and have it easy. Fucking tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and tomorrow is the US election. Please, America, don't embarrass yourselves and vote in that con man Mitt Romney, whose cronies fucked the global economy up. Obama's not perfect, but he's a bit better than that fucking bastard.